Let's take a look at this Luminox. This is the XS.3135.B. It's the Pacific Diver Stealth Steel with a crimson red dial. This is on loan from Saltzmans Watches in Rhode Island. David over at the Cranston location will take care of you. Just tell him I sent you. I'll put his contact information down below in the description, as well as a direct link to this watch. There's the hang tag. Retail price $7.95. Don't worry about that. Just decide if you want the watch or not. Comes on a really nice strap. It is a cut to fit strap, so use caution doing that. There are some other videos out there. I think I maybe even have one on like a Breitling one. You just want to do like one piece at a time, and you want to end up a little bit shorter on the 6 o'clock side. That'll stop the watch from trying to rotate outward on your wrist. That's just the way it works. It's science or something. I don't know. Case size on this is 44 millimeter. The lug to lug is 51 millimeter. The thickness is only 12.2, partly because we have a quartz movement. You can see the second hand ticking away. You do have sapphire crystal up top. It is flat. And then you have a pretty large 24 millimeter lug opening. That's fairly normal in the Luminox lineup. And I just noticed too, like, look how they did Luminox. It's Luminox. It's kind of half and half, right? A little less than half, but 6 millimeter signed screw down crown, keeping that 200 meter water resist. And then of course you have a nice 60 click bezel. I think the bezel is actually Carbonox, which is like a resin material. Has a nice feel to it though. It's pretty solid. And then it seems like a stainless steel case. Let's take a look at the case back, shall we? So yeah, you have 200 meter water resist, Series 312, sapphire crystal with AR coating, stainless steel case, quick release spring bars. That's a nice added feature. Genuine rubber straps. And then you have this clasp system, fairly basic, double pusher, fold over keeper, 3 micro adjust. Like I said, quartz movement inside is going to be a Ronda quartz movement. They're pretty much the primary maker for these ones where you can see the stack of the center stack on the handset there. They have to be spaced a little bit further apart from each other to get the clearance for those tritium tubes on the hands. So it's not just a regular quartz movement. I can't remember, it's like a 515 quartz movement, but it has to be spec'd just right. You can still get them. They're not super expensive, and they're pretty readily available. Saltzmans is actually the authorized dealer for Luminox, but also the authorized repair facility for Luminox. So if you do end up having like a movement issue or something like that, you can send it into Saltzmans. Whether it's an older Luminox or it's a newer one under warranty, like they'll be the ones that take care of it. Let's pop it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like, and then I will do my best to show off that tritium. I'm not sure I don't think there's any like regular lume. Now clearly this strap is not cut down to size for my wrist or anything, so it's, and you can see it'll fit like a 8.5 inch wrist or more, but it wears fine. Like the case size is going to be totally fine for a wrist my size, maybe even a little bit smaller. So that's what it would look like on wrist. Now let's see if I can turn off these studio lights and see if we can capture. Okay, so I can't see. It's dark. Where's my, what do I do with it? There it is. Yeah, turn off the lights. I can't see, right? Shocking. But there's, if you put a UV light on it like that, then you can see the tritium tubes. So you have green, you have orange on the pip for the bezel, as well as the 12 o'clock marker, and of course the minute hand. Those kind of are all tied together. So although tritium isn't going to be super bright initially when you're turning the lights off, but as low light, as your eyes adjust to it, they're always glowing. So if you don't own or have not owned a tritium tubed watch, I strongly urge you to get one. They're pretty awesome. I'll see you on the next vid.